Why do you think I revealed DDG first for Streamer University? Because I know he was down and depressed. I had his fucking song playing first and everything. Like, I just knew it would take him out that mindset. So I made sure to reveal DDG first and applaud him and cheer him on because I knew shit was going on.
A big problem has been growing between online stars DDG and Kai Cenat, all because of a fight DDG had with Reggie, also known as Lil Rodney. This drama has put a long friendship right in the middle of a public mess. What started small quickly became a huge online show, hurting careers and testing who really stands by who. The real trouble began when Reggie publicly said bad things about DDG's music. DDG cares a lot about his songs, so this made him very upset. To try and stop a bigger fight, DDG reportedly called Kai Cenat when they weren't live. He hoped Kai, as a friend, could tell Reggie to calm down. But it seems Kai couldn't stop the growing anger, and things got much worse. The fight got so out of hand that DDG did something shocking. He reportedly used a picture of Reggie's dead father as his phone background. This was a very hurtful move, and DDG later said he was sorry for it. But who really started it all? Some say DDG started it by talking about Reggie's ex-girlfriend and how she was allegedly scamming people for money. Reggie then told DDG to mind his own business, and that's when Reggie attacked DDG's music. So depending on who you ask, the blame for starting this big mess is still up in the air. As the fight between DDG and Reggie got bigger, Kai Cenat found himself in a tough spot. There was already a separate public argument involving Kai, which made it even harder for him to avoid this new drama. At the same time, DDG was dealing with very serious accusations from his baby mama Halle Bailey, the famous actress from The Little Mermaid. She claimed DDG was involved in domestic violence and manipulation. These big problems for DDG came right before Kai Cenat's huge Streamer University event. This event was a very important project for Kai. It was a big show, paid for by major companies, where he would teach new streamers how to succeed. Even with all the bad talk about DDG, Kai made a surprising choice. He announced DDG as the very first person to join Streamer University, even playing DDG's music during the announcement. Kai later explained that he wasn't being fake. He truly felt DDG was down and depressed because of the accusations and wanted to lift him up. DDG, while thankful for Kai's loyalty, quietly said he wasn't depressed, trying to keep up his strong image. But it was clear that Kai was very upset about the DDG-Reggie fight. He called it stupid and corny, saying he had been stabbed in the back in similar online dramas before. This showed how much these online fights can affect even the biggest streamers. Even though Kai Cenat showed true loyalty and tried to help his friends, some online groups still call him too clean, corporate, or even boring. This is because his content often feels different from the raw, unfiltered videos that other streamers make. Kai's main audience is usually younger, from about 10 to 16 years old, but streamers like DDG often have fans who are a bit older, from 15 to 22. This small age difference can make a big impact. What younger viewers enjoy might seem lame to those who are just a few years older. But one thing became very clear during this whole situation. Online fan groups are fiercely loyal, almost like a team. Just like how fans in reality TV shows like Love Island strongly defend their favorite stars, streaming fans will aggressively ride for their streamer if they feel their favorite person has been treated unfairly. This strong loyalty from fans often made the arguments much worse as they rushed to defend their idols, even if their favorite streamers might have wanted things to calm down. One of the best moments showing Kai Cenat's true character and loyalty, which many people might forget, was his bold face-off with the Shade Room. This popular gossip page had reportedly shared wrong information about Kai's friend, Daryl Gary, making him look bad. Even worse, the Shade Room supposedly refused to fix or remove the false story, even though it was hurting Daryl. In a truly shocking and public act of friendship, Kai Cenat directly challenged a top person from the Shade Room live at a red carpet event. This was a huge risk. He put himself in the direct path of a major gossip powerhouse known for its wide reach. This was especially risky because DDG was already facing a lot of criticism from the Halle Bailey accusations. Kai's firm stand, where he called out their alleged dishonesty in public, proved that his loyalty to his friends goes much deeper than just online content or fake friendships. He put his own good name on the line for someone he cared about. While there was some quiet tension, like a Cold War, between Kai and DDG, because Kai couldn't stop the Reggie fight completely, things have thankfully settled between them. The good news is that even if DDG and Reggie never become friends again, the end of their open war means less negative drama for everyone involved. This whole story, which began with a small online argument, shows something interesting. DDG himself had once said that online groups should try to end fights instead of making them bigger. But, ironically, his own fans' strong defense played a huge part in making this fight explode. This makes people wonder, is Kai Cenat truly a solid and loyal friend, or are his public actions just a show for his audience? His public challenge to the Shade Room strongly suggests a deep loyalty, showing he cares beyond just streaming. This event also highlights how hard it is to deal with online fights. Public opinion, strong fan loyalty, and personal grudges can quickly get out of hand, hurting real lives and careers. The story of DDG, Kai Cenat, and Reggie gives us a strong look into the complex world of friendships, loyalty, and conflict in the tough and often unforgiving world of online streaming. What does this whole drama really tell us about being famous online and the true cost of internet fights? It's a question that keeps changing with every new big online argument.